Hi everyone, today we're talking with Bernard Hiller about acting and how to actually succeed at acting. So stay with us and we'll be right back. Today's guest is Bernard Hiller, and he is taken a rather revolutionary approach, and he's known for it, to teaching acting because it has to also do with teaching about the business. It's called Stop Acting, Start Living by Bernard Hiller, and I want to welcome Bernie to the show.
Appreciate you having me here today.
I thought, you know something, when I first got it, I mean, I know you're an actor, you're a singer, dancer, and an international acting coach, and you also actually were just telling me how you wrote a screenplay. I mean, It sounds like there's like artistic coming out of you. But when I was reading your book, I mean, usually when somebody's talking about acting and teaching acting, they don't ever really want to talk about the business.
Right.
I mean, and I wondered from the very beginning, I mean, what made you start to have to think that it was appropriate to try to teach how to succeed in Hollywood along with the skills?
Well, I discovered that it's called show business. It wasn't called show up, and it wasn't called show off. And I realized that the reason people fail is because they don't understand anything about the business. And the first thing you have to do when you get to Hollywood is you have to think, what do you bring to Hollywood that we don't have? What's unique about you? I mean, because we are salesmen, we are selling. So the question is, what is it that you're selling? And what you're always selling is you. But just not, maybe not the you are right now, an open, happy, authentic you. And so I discovered that having had so many wonderful schools around the world and in America, no one ever seems to teach actors how to succeed in acting. They just seem to teach you the craft and say, good luck. They never teach you how to find an agent, how to deal with the difficult times, how to deal with the stress, how to deal with auditions. And sometimes it almost seems to be artistic to speak about money, to speak about success. And I'm saying that actors should also learn about these skills, these life skills, and I find them to be crucial and important. I'm so glad, because I felt I was missing. I didn't learn those things. And I'm so happy that my actors are knowing that and sort of getting there. And so I'm very proud about that.
Well, you also said that a lot of people show up in Hollywood, and something that you're right, show up in Hollywood to fail.
Right.
They're like ready to fail.
Right.
And what did you mean exactly by that?
Well, it's kind of a play on words in a way, but if you haven't been a success, a real success where you come from, you probably won't be a success here, because you have to learn what I call the language of success. What is the language? What do you have to do to be successful? What do successful people think about? And I feel that one of the biggest problems is that people don't know the rules of Hollywood. And if you're going to play a game, baseball, football, any game, the first thing you learn is the rules. And people don't seem to know the rules. Some of the basic rules is, when you come to Hollywood, think, what are you going to give, not what you're going to get. A lot of people say, I'm going to get something. You're not going to get anything. Also, you have to think about, what kind of energy do you have? I would say that the currency in Hollywood is energy. And if you have a great positive energy, people are going to want to know you, because of something I learned long ago from a publicist who said, it's not who you know in Hollywood, it's who'd want to know you. So it's your personality. And so you have to think about, we love people in Hollywood who are not reactive, but proactive. People who actually create products. People who ask for help. People who show a great deal of gratitude. There's certain rules, and since I work with actors not only here, but from people around the world, when they come here, they sort of fail, which is why 95% of people that come to Hollywood do fail. Not because they're not talented, because they never learn the rules.